And there's no embarrassment here. Okay, I know I'm
No, did you hear his? There's no embarrassment. It's free game.
Hello, it's Wilko Courts. Thank you for joining us for another episode of the podcast. Remember, like this video and subscribe. You can wait to like it because it might be shit. We don't know. So just stick around and then find out. No one's pressuring you to do it right this second. Courts is middle 30s.
Yeah.
I almost said middle-aged.
Side note. What is middle-aged? Because
I think I think for men and women it's different because women last a little bit longer, right? So for men, I think it's 42 or 3 or something.
Is there an actual age? Because to me, if you were 40, you'd be middle-aged, right? Because that would be like if you died when you were 80.
Okay. Whoa. There's no need to attack me because I'm almost 40. All right? I know what you're trying to do. I accidentally almost said that you were middle-aged and you're lashing out. But there's no need to then say that I'm middle-aged because I'm 40 because that's too real. I feel like 40 because someone said to me once that 35 was middle-aged and I was like, that's assuming that we die at 70? So
yeah, because that's where I'm like, maybe 35 is middle age. But then I also weirdly think of middle age as 50, which really isn't middle age. But I feel like that's how it was portrayed to us in the media for a long time, that 50 is middle aged.
The dictionary, middle aged. The description of middle aged in the dictionary is of a person. It's an adjective, aged about 45 to 65. I'll take it.
65 is insane. 65 middle-aged. That's
you run into 130.
Good fast math there. That's ridiculous.
That is good for me because I'm number blind.
That is very good. Sorry, this is another sidetrack. Sorry. Speaking of the dictionary, did you see dictionary.com added 6'7" as the word of the year? We just talked about that.
6'7". Yeah. I'm really disappointed. Really
stupid. Idiots. Anyway,
got some data.
It's I'm middle-aged.
It's a study for people of a certain age. It does mention you and I.
Okay.
And it says new data, although I feel like this study was done a decade ago, but maybe they've just updated a little bit based off some stuff from Spotify. You and I are currently in something called a taste freeze.
Okay.
Do you know what that means?
A lot of things. Did you say it's based on Spotify?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it mean that we're not willing to taste any new songs because we're just stuck in the songs that we love from when we were 15?
Age 33 is the point of no return when it comes to popular music. By about then, most people stop listening to top 40 hits at all. This is one of the findings from this data that they've got. It's called a taste freeze. And it doesn't mean that 30-somethings stop listening to music, obviously, nor does it unnecessarily mean that older people start listening to oldies stations. God, who wants to listen to it? Oh, don't pay the ferryman fucking 4 times a day. Shut up.
Oh, we used to work on a radio station that played that so much. And every time it came
on that radio
it was
station?
Literally, what are we doing here? Don't pay the ferryman. What other songs
Don't
did that
pay
guy
the
do
ferryman!
I hated it. Apparently, it means that some older listeners discover alternative music, classical music, world music, or jazz. So we're getting into a stage where discovering newer music, but it's just not top 40 popular. Now, I'm obviously fighting this and I'm white knuckling my youth because I've told you I do this many a times. I go into Spotify, and this is not an ad for Spotify. I don't care what music platform you use, but you go to whatever their top trending new playlist is, and I make sure that I listen to that from top to tail at least once a week because I want to know.
You're good at that. Yeah.
I want to know. I want to know what's new. And then I send it to Courts and I go, what is this? Was there one that you recently sent me from? What was the one that you recently sent me? Was it from the Black Eyed Peas? And then you said, this is not a joke?
No, I sent one
Was it
from
Black Eyed
Ed
Peas?
Sheeran.
Oh, yes, the Ed Sheeran one where he's basically talking about how he doesn't need a photograph because he's got memories.
Yeah, sorry, Ed Sheeran's given up. Like, please, you used to be such a prolific songwriter and now you're just like, that rhymes with that. Yeah, I'll put it there. No worries. Like that song, Camera. No, like just get rid of it. But anyway, what can I say? Ed Sheeran's Ed Sheeran and I'm me. But
you know what? I was bragging to my partner the other day about how I've done this incredible thing with Spotify where I've told it not to play certain artists.
Yeah.
So
I love doing that.
I don't get any more Taylor. And this is not me shitting on Taylor. Good for her. But I can't do it anymore with how many of the songs from a particular album pop up in playlists, like all of the playlists. And once you listen to one, Spotify goes, guess what? You're on the bandwagon now.
You love
and
it.
I've done the same thing to Pink and Ed Sheeran.
I had to do it with Taylor for a while because my kids were obsessed. So we were you know, their favourite songs. You know, for some reason, my 5-year-old's favourite song is "We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together," and she's never once got the words right to that. That changes every single time. But I had to put a ban on Tay Tay.
She's heartbroken.
She must be. Yeah, there must be someone in preschool that's really giving her a rough go around.
Screwed her over, and she's like,
I love blocking people on blocking artists on Spotify. There's nothing like it. But I do have a theory that Tay Tay has got some deal with Spotify that
100%.
makes sure she gets into like playlists that don't even really make sense for her to be in. Because sometimes I'll listen to like chill mix. Tay Tay shouldn't come up in that. I don't care how slow her song is. Chill mix kind of alludes to something else, like not Taylor Swift. So I think she pays. And I think Ed Sheeran does too. I don't know what the deal is, but.
Yeah, Ed Sheeran does. But anyone who has like pop-ups that are like, hey, they've just dropped a song or they're about to drop a song. Do you want to know like the second that you can hear it? Anyone who does that, there's some sort of backdoor deal.
Yeah, yep. For sure.
So the data is showing us that apparently you and I are in a taste freeze. You and I, anyone over the age of 33, apparently not into popular music anymore. And I have to push back on this data. I understand that we're going to go back to the mid 2000s, 2010s. We're going to want to like click on those playlists. We're absolutely going to want to do that because they speak to our soul. And apparently the most formative years, according to all of this data that I've got here.
It's like age 14, right?
Yeah, 13 for men and 13 for women, 14 for men. For the teenage boys. That's peak influence, which is crazy to me because I feel like maybe the peak influence with me was like early 20s, I feel. When I was out at the clubs, those songs
like
really
20s, like your early 20s age, right? No. Oh, no, think about Mandy Moore.
Like Human Nature, He Don't Love You, No.
Human Nature, that is formative. Mandy Moore with your girlfriend, that is formative. And
yeah, that's true. But that was for a different reason. That like sticks in my brain for a very different reason.
He lost his virginity to Mandy Moore. It's so funny. With a girl named Mandy. Imagine. You can't write that. And also, you heard that. A girl.
Yeah, I know. Back before I made the choice to be a homosexual.
It is a choice. Congrats.
It is a choice. Oh, God, I can't wait for people to jump in the comments because they don't understand sarcasm.
Oh, that is formative. Those moments in your teen years, like me sitting on the bus. It's a bit rainy outside. Kelly Clarkson Breakaway comes on, shuffle on my iPod, and you look out the window and you think, I could break away from this tiny town of Sydney. I could be free from the shackles that this small town of Sydney has me in. And you're just imagining your life. Oh God, take me back. Take me back.
No, tell them, because you had a lot of melancholy for a teen that had nothing really wrong in her life. Apart from just some sort of like systemic body issue stuff that mum had passed down.
Sure.
Sure. Apart from that, generally very good. But also you not only were being melancholic looking out at the rain of the bus, you were also pretending that you were.
Who was I pretending I was? Avril
You were
Lavigne?
pretending you were in.
Oh, music videos. Yeah, that's not
Yeah,
weird.
you were in the music video.
That's normal.
I don't know if that's normal. I don't know if everyone.
Really normal. Yeah, that's so normal. Can you imagine how many video clips I would have made in my head if Lana Del Rey was around while I was in high school? Sitting on the bus, just listening to her sad, sad lyrics and just imagining the most basic music videos, but I'm the star of them. Oh, my Lord, that would have been so fun.
So was it like Stacey Orico? Was she another one that? Because I feel like every pop star of that ilk had a version of them with their little MP3 player or iPod on a bus, and it was raining outside. Like, or is that just my memory?
No,
being broken?
I think that's your memory of teenage girls doing that. I don't think that was actually happening in the videos. Like there was that awesome video with Nelly and Kelly for Dilemma, and she sends a text message to him on the Excel spreadsheet on the phone, on the flip phone. It was like a push-up phone or whatever. Those were so cool. That was iconic. They were dancing in a cul-de-sac though. There was no bus in that one. Oh, God, what else was there? JoJo, Leave, Get Out.
Oh,
that
yeah.
still gets a solid run on my shuffle. She was in the school. She was near the lockers.
Right.
She was sort of like on the lockers like, oh, get out, like that, like in a little tank top, probably 3 layered tank tops. Oh, take me back.
So it feels like the taste freeze maybe is there a little bit. Although in saying that, we caught up a couple of weeks ago and because we had a weekend together. So the song of the weekend was Where's My Husband by Ray. And that's not brand spanking new song, but it's a newer song. And I love that song. And there's a bunch of new songs that I still like. So I feel like maybe my taste isn't frozen. I'm bucking the trend. I'm a bad data set.
Yeah. No, I think I freeze for a few months at a time and then I feel out of the loop and then I defrost and I get into songs like Where's My Husband, and I really like that Sally When the Wine Goes Away or whatever. I don't remember what it's called, but it's great. Yeah, Role Model. And like Hilary Duff's about to bring out some new music, so I'll be on board with that no matter how cringe it is. It does make me worried that it will be incredibly cringe because she was never a vocalist. She was just an icon. And so
phenomenal
it could be
dancer.
Really hard to listen to. I mean, give us nothing. She is fantastic at all of it in the worst way. Like I love her so much. I still listen to Metamorphosis, the album, religiously. Absolutely. So, yeah, I am frozen, but there are periods, and at the moment I'm in a period where I'm like, I better listen to the new stuff because I wanted to be on board with the Taylor Swift stuff. And,
yeah, great.
Olivia Dean, she's really great.
Oh, she's great. And obviously we had to listen to the Lily stuff. If you haven't heard that episode, go and listen. It's very, very good. Okay, so I've got a question for you, and this is probably going to be really, really tough. But, and you don't have to pick anything that's formative, but I want to know, and I want to know for you in the comments as well, if you had to freeze music taste, if we have to freeze an era and you can give me 3 artists from a very specific era where you had to freeze it and that's what you listen to forever, this moment in time, what would it be?
Oh my gosh, that's so hard. So, I got the elevator music. Is it?
more
Wait,
Jeopardy,
you're saying
but
that the artists, they have to be from the same era?
Yeah, so around that same time. So let's say you were going to say Killer's Mr. Brightside. You could also say like someone else from a couple of around that same time. You know what I mean? Or you could go a little bit earlier and you could go maybe the JoJos, the Jesse McCartneys.
So you're meant to choose specifically the song.
It could be a song,
songs.
but like the 3 songs, yeah, like the vibe that you're gonna live with forever. Your taste is frozen. You're not gonna be able to listen to any more new music. You can't even go you can't go. Actually, you can go back. You can go back, but this is where the taste stops. There you go. There's the rules. This is where the taste ends.
The taste stops at this era.
Yeah.
Obviously, it stops whenever Lana Del Rey released her first album.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Is that video games or is there one before that?
Video Games was on that album. Dark Paradise. I'm going to kick myself if I've got that wrong. No, it's not Dark Paradise. The Paradise Edition.
There's a deluxe Paradise Edition. I do remember seeing that for whatever reason when I had to look at it one time, but you were related to that. It wasn't for my own personal uses.
So Lana Del Rey. So that
such
one
a stan,
came out,
and she doesn't even know the fucking name of the artist.
I know. I'm so shit. It's called Born to Die, and then it's the Paradise Edition. So I would have to have the Paradise Edition because one of my favorite songs is on that one. Okay.
Okay.
So anything before that. So that came out 2012.
Right.
So I was 22 by then. So we'll just pop Lily Allen. We discussed because she was one of my peaks back then.
Yep.
Okay. And
around that time.
Probably Panic at the Disco.
Oh, yes. Shit.
I
write sins, not tragedies.
And So Handsome.
So handsome.
Oh, no. Jimmy Eat Welsh.
You've made it.
You've
locked it in, mate. You've locked it in.
I know.
It's done.
Can I change?
No, you can't change. You've locked in your taste, and that's where it'll be frozen. I'm going to inform Spotify that from those albums onward.
So I can only listen to those 3 artists for the rest of my life?
No. You can have anything before that time too. You can have anything before those albums, but you can't have anything after.
And back.
Yeah. And that's it.
Okay, well, that's still a good lineup of songs. That's actually quite a good, 2012 years worth of music that I can still bask in, you know?
And I don't know. It was one of their comebacks. I'm going to pick Backstreet Boys Incomplete.
Wilko's the person that bought that. They were always wondering who bought the single. Because we can see one person did.
No, it was a big song. I won't hear any bad words about it. It was a big song. Empty spaces. They were in the desert. There was a piano in the desert. That's how you know that there was budget. There was budget for BSB.
Yeah, the music videos, they did used to have budget.
And they were all separate. They must have had 5 separate shoots for this.
Incomplete.
That's right. They were incomplete until they were together. Anyway, I think Incomplete for me, there's going to be so many people in the comments going, I've never heard Backstreet Boys Incomplete in my life. But if you haven't.
I don't think I'd heard it until I met you. Incomplete.
What do you mean?
So let's see. When did that come out? That came out.
I want to say 2004. No. It was later. 5. Okay, yeah, 2005. Okay.
Okay, so you can do anything before 2005. Who else are you going to add to the lineup? You've got 2, and I'm going to be strict on you like you were on me.
Okay. Well, okay, so 2005, and it's got to be anything before then.
Yeah.
To complete my taste profile. This is just going to be more embarrassment. I just don't understand. It was fun when I had to make you do it, and now I have to do it, and now it feels
That's because
mean.
I've got cooler music taste than you.
Okay, can I pick Slave for You, or does that come out later by Britney?
So I think that's more like an 07. Let's look.
Oh shit.
But you could make that like
I could make that.
you could
because of
go
course that
07 and
fits.
Backstreet Boys can still be
Okay.
on there. Let's see when it came out. Slave 4, number 4.
Yeah, 4.
You, the letter.
Yep.
That came out. What a freaking banger, mate.
Oh, it's a great song.
It's a good
if anyone's
choice.
wondering,
I can't believe I didn't think of Miss Britney Jean. No, it was
Yeah, it is
2001.
what was it?
It was 2001, not 7.
Shut up.
So that's
okay,
fine.
I'm
It fits
so
in
I'm so
anyway.
in. I'm so in. And my
Oh my
other one
God,
will
that's
obviously
crazy.
be John Farnham's You're the Voice. Anyway, all right, so we've got to wrap this up, and
And he didn't
I like
know.
to play this.
He didn't know, and
No,
and then-
lots of
but his
people like
mum
John
knew.
Farnham
You know
who
what I
aren't
mean?
homosexuals. Anyway, so that's it. I'd love to know your taste profile in the comments below. If you could just pop it in there, that'd be great. And there's no embarrassment here. Okay, I know I'm very
No,
red
did you
right
hear
now.
his? There's no embarrassment. It's free game.